What's up, y'all? Damn, I feel like this camera's crooked. I'm filming out my camera for the first time in a long time. The camera was super dusty, but yeah. Welcome to episode. What episode is this? What episode is it? Let's check real quick. See, I got the phone right here. Oh, you know, Vegeta. What episode are we on? I think we on 18. 18. Let me check real quick. Excuse the background noise. You know I always be busy. I always be doing something, man. Like I always be cooking, you know. It seems like I always be cooking when I be filming these home videos. It seems like the camera's like slanted a little bit. Maybe I gotta lean this way. Fucking tripod, man. Buy those cheap equipment, get cheap results, you know. Nah, I just gotta mess with it. But this is episode, let me check 19. We're on 19 podcasts. You're probably like, yo, Ayebender, how you gonna call it a podcast and they only like 20 minutes long? Well, trust and believe, they'll get longer, you know. They'll get longer with time. It's just I don't know. I don't know what to talk about for the whole hour. I'm gonna try though. I'm gonna try to keep going, you know. What's been going on with me that I haven't already posted on the YouTube channel, you know what I'm saying? I've been just working this job. I worked a full week of this job, and honestly, I really like this job. It's dope, you know what I'm saying? I'm in a truck, like a U-Haul truck, the big ones, you know, like a little bigger than a U-Haul truck. And I'm just delivering fiberglass to different construction sites, you know. I'll go far out up north, you know. Sometimes I'll drive to Wisconsin, just go all over the city, and I'm in the truck by myself, you know. Or sometimes I'll just go downtown, you know. And managers just give me a list to go to places, and I'm driving around, you know. All the managers are old as hell. They don't care, you know. They're cool as hell as long as I do my job. Funny story, you know what I'm saying? I'm driving this truck, you know. I'm riding with the old guy because he's training me. He's like this old dude from like the 1950s. When we first started, he told me he made me look at a map, study a map for like an hour, you know. Like, who's still using maps? Like an actual map, you know. He's like, your Google is not gonna take you to where the places you need to be all the time, so you're gonna have to know this because your Google, you know. He's just like, he talks like he's drunk, like all the time, you know what I'm saying? But he's cool as hell, you know what I'm saying? He's funny, you know. And so we're riding with him because he's showing me around. Who doesn't use GPS anymore, you know what I'm saying? Like who doesn't use GPS? Like, I use GPS. It just is what it is. But so we're riding around, and I get off the highway, you know what I'm saying? I'm not checking because the mirrors on the truck stick out really far, you know. And I get off the truck, I'm riding, getting off the highway, and I smack the side of a semi truck next to me, like, and the mirror flaps back, but it didn't break off or anything. and the old guy, he's in the passenger seat, he's like, shit. That shit was so fucking funny, you know what I'm saying? Because he's like really like old and reserved and stuff. And my bad, I'm looking at my timer because I got my chicken breast in there, you know. It's Sunday, so I'm meal prepping. I'm looking, but he's like, shit, you know. And so the mirror just flies back, and he's just like, oh, you know, you just gotta be careful, you gotta start looking, you gotta look more. But don't tell anybody, guys, but I smacked another mirror when I was driving.
again, you know what I'm saying, out there on my own. I smacked it going through the cities, but I didn't break the mirror off. I just, you know, kept going. Oops. But I'm gonna be more careful with that. But it's cool, you know what I'm saying? I'm not stuck in a building. The pay is decent, you know what I'm saying? It's not like awesome. I'm not making warehouse money anymore. I mean, I'm not making warehouse money. I'm not, because the warehouse money, you know, you make it with the overtime. But this job's really not that much overtime, if any. So it's Monday through Friday. But I'm not stressed out. I'm not fucking stressed out every day going into work, you know. I'm out there on the road by myself in a truck, you know what I'm saying? Just doing me, you know. I take my breaks whenever I want, you know. He even told me, like, take your time, you know. Certain jobs gotta be delivered on time, and the boxes that I deliver are like 30 pounds or less. The heaviest is 30 pounds, you know what I'm saying? So it's super chill, you know. And then on the weekends, what I've been doing when I get off work is I go to the gym, I work out for like an hour and 30 minutes, maybe 2, get off, and then go do an Instacart batch, you know, and just build up that little cash. I didn't really make shit on my Instacart this week. I made $240 for the whole week, you know, because I just yesterday I was kind of lazy, and today I got a late start, so I didn't really, you know, grind it out like I should have. But I'm getting better at it. Now I got my laptop fixed. That's why I'm recording on my camera finally. So I'm not gonna say there's not gonna be like any more phone videos, but there will be better quality videos now that I can edit and stuff. If you don't know, I got a virus on my computer, and somebody was like trading Bitcoin on my computer, you know, like it's like, I said this in my last video, like, damn man, you're gonna use my computer to trade Bitcoin, but you can't cut me in. You see, I mean, you probably see my information, you see a nigga struggling and shit, you probably see, I don't know, but he said he didn't like get into anything, he was just using my desktop to transfer Bitcoin. She, who knows who it was, you know. And my computer was just really slow and laggy, like it freeze all the time. When I try to edit a video, the software would crash multiple times. If I wanted to edit a video, it would take me like 5 hours to edit it on it, because, you know, it kept crashing back and forth, you know, and sometimes I wouldn't even be able to get it edited. So yeah, there's that. So hopefully it's faster, but it's not like 100%. It's an old laptop, but I don't want to go buy a new laptop, you know. I'm trying to be cheap and hang on to as much stuff as I can. I cracked my phone screen last week too. Look, I don't know if you guys can see that, but in the camera, but there's a little crack on the bottom. I had this phone for I think like 4 years now. It's the Note 8, but and look at the case. This case is super old. I had this case for like 3 years, but it treated me good. I dropped my phone so many times and nothing broke, but this happened in the gym. I threw it and I think it tapped on a weight or something on the screen part, and that's how it cracked. But it's just a little crack up there, you know. The king of all Saiyans is my screen lock, you know. Vegeta's the man. Fuck Goku. Ooh, did I piss you off? But yeah, it's not huge, so it's not like a big deal. It's kind of ugly on the bottom, but I can deal with it. It's not like all over the screen shattered. And you know what's crazy? Like 3 months ago, I just got rid of screen protection on my plan, you know, because I was trying to cheapen my phone bill, and I was paying for screen protection or whatever. And tell me why I canceled that, and or not screen protection, but phone protection or whatever. I canceled that. It was like $10 cheaper, you know, on my phone bill. And lo and behold, as soon as you cancel, you know, you crack your screen. Like, what kind of shit is that? But oh well. But yeah, I'm getting better at this Instacart shit. Hey y'all, like, so outside my window, you know, I got a clear view of the city, and then it's like a little area, you know, where all the stuff goes down. But there's some porta potties, like there's like action and stuff. There's some porta potties like
that I can see far. It's like a bus station and stuff, and there's like some porta potties there, and then there's always like crackheads over there, like cause I live like right in the hood, you know what I'm saying? I live right where I live, like 10 blocks, maybe 10, 15 blocks where, I'm not trying to give out my location, but like where the George Floyd shit went down and shit. You walk out the door, or I look out my window, and you never know what you're gonna see, you know? I live on the 3rd floor, so I can see a lot of shit, you know? So there's this crackhead that keeps going in and out. I sat there while I was cooking my chicken. I sat there and watched this crackhead, and it's like a crackhead with it dresses up like a woman. I don't know if it's transgender or he's just on drugs, you know what I'm saying? Because he doesn't look transgender. He looks like he just threw on a wig and is just walking around. But he kept going in and out of the porta potty and bending over like he was doing something in the porta potty. I'm like, what the fuck is this thing doing? I say thing because I didn't know what that was, you know what I'm saying? I couldn't see it. It's kind of a distance from me, but I can still see, you know. But yeah, I just thought that was kind of funny. Hey baby, mad? What's your lip? What's your lip saying, baby? She's kind of mad at me because I be ignored. She's right here, by the way. I'm not just petting or nothing. She's kind of mad at me because I've been kind of neglecting her lately, you know. I've been out and about and I haven't been petting her. And I think she's kind of depressed too, you know. You depressed, baby? Baby girls. I want to catch like baby talk, you know. I always talk like baby to her and shit, you know. You like baby talk? See, I'm an old ass lady. You don't even be talked to like a baby. I'm an old ass lady. But yeah, what else is new with me? I don't know. I jacked off today. If you want to know about that, I lasted 6 whole days. You know what I'm saying? I woke up, was like, fuck it, I'm about to beat my meat. You know, and did it. What can you do? Just get back. You know what my granddaddy used to always say? He said, you fall off that horse, you get back on it. And just like that, I got back on it, you know, right after that. Boom. Man, these hoes though, you know what I'm saying? These hoes, you know, these little thoughts, you know what I'm saying? I've been pulling a lot of numbers, but I've been getting flaked on a lot, you know? And that's mainly my fault because I just don't feel like putting in the effort. So, like I'll text them and try to set up a date, but a lot of them just flake on me because, not like flake on a date, like I show up to the date and that, I don't think that's ever happened to me. No, it hasn't, but I've been flaked on for like, you know, we set up a date and then the chick doesn't reply to my text message, you know what I'm saying? But flaked on a date, nah, I haven't been flaked on a date before. Hear all that noise? I should close the window, but I'm cooking, so I want some air to go out the window, you know? Yeah, I haven't been like flaked on a date. Like I seen, like, you know, people show up to the date, like guys show up to the date and they're not there. Also, I heard of this thing called like foodies, you know, like girls call it foodies. Like they'll go out to eat with a guy and just use him for the meal and never talk to him again. That's fucked up. That happened to me on my birthday, actually. Not this recent birthday, but I think it was like my 28th birthday. 28th or 29th birthday, yeah. Was it? Yeah, it was my 28th birthday. I had this cute little Egyptian chick, you know what I'm saying? We was talking for a while. I never been to Benihana's before. I don't know if they got Benihana's all around the world or if it's just in Minnesota. It's a piece of shit, you know what I'm saying? It's not worth the money, you know? I ended up paying $100 for both of us. Not worth the money. They don't give you enough food, you know? They cook the food in front of you, do all that fancy shit, you know? Throw it around, do all them tricks and shit. And you're sitting at a table with random strangers. That's what's weird about it. Like, I just want to sit there with, you know, me and the chick, you know what I'm saying, so we could talk. You're sitting at a big table with random strangers and shit, and the dude doing tricks with your food gives you this little ass plate of food, you know what I'm saying? Didn't even fill me up. It was like a half appetizer. I'm like, what the fuck, man? Give you some rice. Shit was bomb as hell. I ain't gonna front. Shit was bomb, like fire. But I need more food. I'm a grown ass man. I don't need this little baby ass plate they be giving me. But yeah, we end up eating, you know what I'm saying? So what you about to do after this? She said, oh, me and my friends about to go, we about to go do something after. I said, what? Like, she like, yeah, we about to go do something after. Bitch ended up leaving, you know what I'm saying? And I had to pay $100. She got a free meal out of me, and I never talked to that bitch again, you know what I'm saying? On my birthday, you know what I'm saying? I was expecting at least some birthday sex, you know what I'm saying? Birthday, you know, a little toppy, sloppy toppy, you know, whatever, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Chop it up to the game. You take L's, you lose, you just keep moving, you know? But that was like one of my, I guess, foodie days, you know what I'm saying? I guess she just used me for a free meal, you know? That was the first and the last time I ever been to Benihana's. I've never been back since, because it's not worth it. Like $100, I can go get some hood food that's way fire than that and be filled up, you know what I'm saying? I'll go get some chicken wings for $6 to $7, you know what I'm saying? Be cool with the cheese on the fries, all that shit, you know? And be straight, you know? Or I can go to like shit, get some tacos over here, you know? Something, you know? Shit is like, it's not worth it, you know? I don't get these people that go to like these, like, it's cool. I went to another like 5-star restaurant in the city. Now that shit was fire, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how much they charged, because we all split it. We went in a group. It was like, if you haven't seen my skydiving video, it's on here. I don't like talk to any of those dudes anymore on here. This was back when I was trying to do like some vlog shit, you know? So I feel like this camera's slanted. If you're watching all the way through and you see like the video, comment down below and be like, your shit slanted, dog, fix it, you know? What was I talking about? Oh yeah, so we all went out to eat. A group of people, we all went out to eat, and we went to this expensive ass restaurant, but we split the bill. But they like cook the meat, and they come out with like a slab and cut it off, and they keep cutting it off, like, and it was like all you can eat, you know what I'm saying? They come on with fresh meat and cut it off. I forgot what it was called, but it's downtown in the city. I never been back there either. That was my first time going, but that shit was fire. At least they feed you, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure it's expensive, but at least they feed you until you're full, you know what I'm saying? Benihana's be stingy with the food, you know what I'm saying? Here go your little baby plate, you know, $200. Mine's, the meal was 100. It was like 100 and some change, like $110 or something. Man, I could have went to Denny's, you know what I'm saying, and filled up on some pancakes, and I would have been straight off of that, you know? But they talking about $100 for a little bowl of rice, you know what I'm saying? Some shrimp, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on with that, you know? But yeah, what else? What else is going on? So yeah, that was just like my first, I guess, foodie date, you know, where the chick just used me for a free meal. Fuck you, bitch. She probably doesn't even, I don't know. What else is going on? I don't know, man. I just been, the other day I was doing Instacart, right? And this is what I try to instill in you guys, you know what I'm saying? And I used to be like this too, so don't come at me and say like, like I'm gonna be straight up. I'd be straight up honest with y'all on this channel. Dog, yesterday I was in the store. Like I shoot my shot when I'm in these stores, you know what I'm saying? I see a cute girl, I shoot my shot. Not all the time. Like today there was this bad little chick that walked up next to me and she smiled at me and I ain't say nothing. I just smiled back. It's like, I was like, damn. And then you instantly regret like what could have happened if you would have like actually chopped it up with her. But majority of the time I shoot my shot, you know what I'm saying? Like, so there's this cute little chick, you know, I be getting off topic because I got ADHD and shit. There's this cute little chick in there, and I told her, hey, what's your name? And she just looked at me like weird. I was like, damn, you just looked at me like I'm crazy or something. And she was like, I forgot her name instantly, you know what I'm saying? I already forgot her name. But I was like, oh, that's cool, my name's Anthony. I was like, so she was kind of like walking away, like, and I was just like, I think you're cute, I want to get to know you. And she was like, oh, she started laughing like, I got a boyfriend. I was like, oh, damn. I was like, you wouldn't be lying to me, would you? And I said her name, and she was like, no, I wouldn't, I'm not lying, I do actually have a boyfriend. I was like, oh, okay, well, it was nice meeting you, you know, and she walked off. So then I'm looking for the product that I'm grabbing, and I like to ask like some of the store employees when I'm grabbing the product. I said, hey man, can you help me find this? And he was like, he must have been in the next aisle and heard what was going on, and he was like, dude, how do you do that? Like, how do you do that? Like, how do you just talk to random chicks, you know what I'm saying? And I was just like, you gotta look at it like this. You'll probably never see that girl again. No, he was like, cause I be getting nervous and stuff, and I got a couple rejections and just stop, you know what I'm saying? I used to be like that too. Like, I honestly, like, I used to get rejected, and I wouldn't talk to girls for like couple weeks, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, fuck that bitch, she denied me. Oh man, I'm not gonna talk to, you know, any girls, you know what I'm saying? For like it's a numbers game, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta keep on trying, keep trying. You know how many times I got rejected in my life? I got rejected so cold, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, I don't care. So basically I told the dude, I was like, it's like, you're probably never gonna see that person again. Never gonna see that person. And mind you, the chick was in the other aisle. When I seen her, he was walking over to me. I mean, we were walking over to the product. When I was talking to her, she was in the aisle, like right there, so she heard what I was saying. I was like, oh, you're probably never gonna see that chick again. He's like, yeah, you right. I was like, and then, you know what I'm saying, it's a numbers game, pretty much. That's what it is. And he was like, yeah, okay. And then we walked off, you know what I'm saying? But then dig this, you know what I'm saying? So the chick is in the next checkout line with me, and I just act like I don't see her anymore, because I'm not giving a chick any more of my attention if she already rejected me, you know what I'm saying? You rejected me, okay, then I'm not gonna sit there. Where you going, baby? I'm not gonna sit there and give you free attention, you know what I'm saying? I'm not mad, I'm not salty or anything. It's just like, it is what it is. It's over with. You told me you had a boyfriend. So we get out, and I'm bagging up the customer's groceries. She's bagging up next to me. I'm at Aldi's, by the way. I don't know if there's Aldi's all over the state or if it's just in Minnesota. But excuse me, y'all. I don't know what's going on. But she's bagging up the groceries, and she, like, I can see her out of the corner of my eye. She's just staring at me hard as hell, like staring at me, like giving me that look, you know what I'm saying? Like she wanna talk to me, but like I just, you know, ignored her, you know what I'm saying? Giving her the cold shoulder, like, you know, you already rejected me, so I'm not gonna come after you chasing you. You already told me you had a boyfriend. But you know what I think it is? I think she heard what I was saying to the guy. She's like, oh, this dude really doesn't give a fuck, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people would get mad, like, oh, fuck you, bitch, you know what I'm saying? You don't wanna talk to me, fuck you, you know what I'm saying? I seen this one video when this dude was in an Uber, and he got rejected by the Uber girl driver because she had a boyfriend, and he was like, you know how much money I make? I could change your life. Mind you, he's sitting in the back of an Uber, you know what I'm saying? She's like, get out of my car. I don't want to talk to you. I got a boyfriend. He's like, look at my shoes. I got Balenciagas on. It's like, what, dog? Like, dog, like, what? Like I get rejected, and I just like, oh, okay. All right, nice meeting you. Oh, that's cool. Nice meeting you. Oh, you got a boyfriend now? Oh, that's cool. Nice meeting you. Or sometimes I'll say some slick shit like, he's not here though, you know? Or I'll say, like just some slick shit, you know, and give him a little laugh, you know. But then I just keep it moving. It's like every 15 minutes another one is coming, like literally. Like I talked to this girl, I think it was Wednesday. I was in the store doing an Instacart badge, you know, because like I said, I go after work, and I talked to this girl. Damn, my bad, y'all. The camera died, or the camera didn't die. It filled up with space. But anyways, I was about to end this shit anyways. I talked to this girl. Hear that? Like, it's constantly loud as hell in my apartment. Like, I'm right by the city. Hey, keep it down there, you know? Nah, but I talked to this girl in the grocery store while I'm doing the little Instacart, you know what I'm saying? I gotta shave down this mustache, it's looking crazy. I don't like when mustaches get too big because it starts getting really itchy and shit. The beard doesn't get itchy, but it's just the mustache. Like it. That's why I always be going like this in my videos and shit. But yeah, I got her number, chopped it up with her, you know what I'm saying? And then I go a couple aisles over, I see another girl. She hit me with the boyfriend thing, and then, you know, I walked back and the girl I just chopped up was in the other aisle, so she probably heard what was going on. So I text her the next day. She didn't respond to the text, so she's probably like, oh, this dude's talking to every girl, you know? But it's like, I'm single, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not dating you, you know, I think you're cute, but if I see another girl, I'm not gonna hesitate to talk to the next girl, you know what I'm saying? Because there's no guarantee you're gonna stick around even to like get to know you. So why should I, you know, invest? You know, I don't invest in that shit. But that's another video for another time. Not much else is going on with me. I hope everybody's doing good. I hope everybody's doing well. I know I talk about being depressed and shit, you know what I'm saying? It's just an everyday struggle. I fight with it and try to, you know, become greater every day. I'll see you guys tomorrow if you tune in for tomorrow. The podcast will eventually turn into an hour-long thing. It's just, I don't know if I can talk that long for right now, but I appreciate you guys rocking with me. Look, we're already in 19 episodes, and the videos are just gonna get better from here because I got my laptop, so I'm gonna really dial in on, you know, quality content for you guys. I appreciate the support. See you guys tomorrow if you tune in, or you just tune in for this podcast. See you guys on Sunday, next Sunday then. All right, peace.